Suppose you've got some pictures of some graphs and you're asked to decide whether or not these graphs are functions. Then you can apply what's called the vertical line test to each graph to see whether or not it's a function. So what is the vertical line test? So if a vertical line intersects a graph more than once, then the graph is not a function. Otherwise, it is a function. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's what the vertical line test is. So let's see how we can put this into practice. So with this first graph on the left here, here's a vertical line. Well, let me make my vertical lines red. A little bit smaller. Okay, so here's a vertical line and it only hits it once. And I'm just doing this with my pen, is what you should be doing. All right, so far so good until we get here. Now it hits it once there and then it intersects it a second time through that point. And so because all it has to do is fail it once, so because of this, we have a point here and we have a point there. That line intersects it more than once. This is not a function. All right, so the same thing here. We can see we're okay here, but we should be able to see, that line there intersects the graph more than once. So because of this, it's not a function. All right, so let's just keep going. Okay, so I'm going to get back. This one's okay. Once, 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 once. Now what happens when we get here? So let me make the line a little bit thinner. Here's my vertical line. That point is hollowed out, which means it is not contained. So I am not intersecting the graph anywhere there. But now I am, but I've only intersected the graph once. So for this line here, I have not intersected the graph more than once. So we are okay. And this graph here passes the vertical line test. And so this is a function. This one's pretty easy. So, all right, I'm trying to draw them vertical. But any vertical line I care to draw only hits it at most once. So it's only if it intersects it more than once that we're in trouble. So that one is also, it is a function. Okay, so let's go to the last two here. Okay. And yeah, we can see now this is nice. Any vertical line I care to draw is only hitting it at most once, so it's okay. So this is a function. And again, we should be able to see that this is a function. Once, 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 once. And again, it should be obvious that that point is hollowed out, so there's no point to intersect. So no intersection with the graph until I get to there. And it's only intersected it once. So that is the graph of a function. So I hope this video has helped you understand how to apply the vertical line test.